Greetings, Benjamin J. from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, this is that Marx 999 that I found on eBay for $5, and did a couple videos on it. Anyway, $5 on eBay, pre-war, dead as a hammer when it showed up. Actually running really well, but the finish was just absolutely trashed, of course. So I've lightly misted this. Actually held it in my hand and just lightly misted it with some black primer. And I was going to show you a real fast way to clean these things up. So you take a couple of drops of motor oil and start brushing it around. In about, I don't know, 2 minutes, something like that. You can make this look like you've just repainted it. And you can see that it's just flat black until you hit it with some of this oil. Anyway, you can see how quick this works. And it's just primer. You haven't painted it. You haven't done anything to it. And you do all the nooks and crannies with this brush, and you would swear that you have repainted this engine. And this way you don't have to disassemble it, you don't have to do anything to it. You're basically just rubbing oil into that primer and it sucks it right up. Anyway, it takes a couple of minutes because you have to brush every single surface on it. But as you can see, in just a matter of a couple of seconds, it looks like you've basically repainted the engine. You can still see every single ding and dent and divot in the original finish. And the only way to get rid of that, of course, is paint over it. That's all you can do. Strip it as best you can. But any kind of textured paint will cover this. And textured paint actually looks quite good on these. It's non-reflective. You get a nice flat black finish that doesn't reflect. Looks good. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video on this. It's just a really quick way to clean these things up, and it's just a couple of drops of motor oil. And by tomorrow, all of this will be soaked into the primer, but it will still look repainted. And the nice thing is you haven't lost any detail because I just lightly misted this with that primer. I mean, just really lightly held it in my hand while I did it. So anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video. It doesn't take much to clean that up. It's not as efficient or pretty as actually repainting it. But when this got here, it had almost no finish on it at all. You know, it was just big blotches of pot metal showing through the paint. So it's quick, it's simple, it works. Like I said, I just held it in my hand to cover the wheels and just lightly misted the whole thing. Just enough to cover the exposed zinc. And you zap it with a small brush and a couple of drops of oil, and you have basically a repainted engine. It looks nice, it works, it's cheap, it's easy. It takes just a few seconds to actually do it. So I just wanted to do a quick video. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.